Are low-cost carriers always the cheapest? Will this airline charge me a lot for baggage? Are Frontier and Spirit really that cheap after fees? Hello everybody, it is me, Jones Arm J here. These are a lot of questions people ask when trying to find the cheapest airfare for the trip. Sometimes, finding the cheapest airfare can be tricky for some people, especially when they can see how low fares can get from ultra-low-cost carriers, but then end up spending a lot more when factoring in baggage and other extra sneaky fees. In this video, I'll be showing you how you can easily find the cheapest airfare, including baggage fees, for any trip using a little tool called Google Flights. So first, go to flights.google.com on your smartphone, tablet, or computer. Here you can put in the details for your trip, including your origin and destination, travel dates, number of passengers, and if it's a one-way, round trip, or multi-city trip. For this example, let's do a route that is common for cost-conscious travelers, New York City to Orlando, and let's say it's a family of 5, looking to save as much money as possible on the flight so they can spend it all on overpriced merch at Disney World. Hello, just kidding about that last part. Anyway, after clicking search, Google Flights will search across every airline's website to find the best deal, with the cheapest airfare sorted towards the top. The prices shown are the total cost of the trip, including the tickets for all of the number of people selected. Now, as you can see in this instance, at first, Spirit and Frontier Airlines look like they are the cheapest, but as you can see by this little icon showing a line through baggage, that tells you that the price shown does not include any carry-on bags. So to include baggage fees in the price, simply find the bags filter located right here and select the number of carry-on bags you need, and the prices will update to reflect that. As you can see, this did change the prices quite a lot, and while Spirit and Frontier are still the cheapest, Delta and United are now not really that far behind. You can also add checked baggage fees into the total price using the bags filter as well. Now in this case, factoring baggage didn't really change the fact that the low-cost carriers are still the cheapest for this trip, but that won't always be the case. Let's try another example, say New York City to Los Angeles, a very popular route for business travel. As you can see, when not including baggage, Spirit Airlines again shows up as the cheapest, but when factoring in our carry-ons, Alaska Airlines is now the cheapest, with United and JetBlue also ahead. Now just to give another example, let's say we are planning a multi-city trip to the 3 largest cities in the US, New York to Chicago, Chicago to Los Angeles, and Los Angeles back to New York. Again, using the filters to select the number of travelers and baggage, Google Flights shows me the total cost of the entire trip. You can also click on the little drop-down arrow next to each flight to get more details on it, and then click on it to select it. For round-trip and multi-trip flights, you'll have to select multiple flights for each portion of the trip. Once you do, Google Flights will then show you your selected flights and details for each flight, the total cost, and will give you a link to each airline's website with those specific flights pre-selected for you so you can easily book the exact tickets you just selected. So there you have it, that is how you can find the cheapest airfare for any trip, including baggage fees. I really hope you find this video helpful. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss my next awesome video. Thanks a lot for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.